Hello everyone, Draken84 here and welcome back to another Luck Be a Landlord video. So, we are still on a win streak, 6-0 right now. Very happy with that. I'm going to see if we can go beyond that. Alright, first spin, we have to take the call. Alright, I'm kind of happy that there isn't a second call because I do feel like I would have been forced to take it to try and get the achievement. This is bad. I think we need to pick something up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's a problem. Yeah, I mean, Oyster is Suicide, Bounty Hunter is completely unplayable. So I'm gonna pick the flower and hoping for rain, I guess. 7, a B. Given that we have 2 flowers, I can pick up a B. It's going to help us make the next 2 rents. But I'm not happy about any of this. We do have an early call, so that should help us make next rents. Wine is just very, very good here. Yeah, so we have some junk, but on the other hand, we're not in trouble right now. I don't mind picking Checkered Flag. It just has more hits than Jack-o'-lantern, so let's try that. There's nothing specific I'm looking for except for a slot, of course. Candy would have been good with the Jack-o'-lantern, but I mean, we don't need to pick anything up here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, that's fine. We need at least something more this rent cycle, so let's pick up the orange, that's great. I was kind of counting on picking up something more. Now we don't need to pick anything up here, right? So 50 minus 33, that's 17 divided by 2. It's like 9 or something, yeah. We're making that, so we're making next rent, whatever we do. It's good, yeah, 14, that's great. And I'm definitely picking up a Hex of Draining. It can cost you something sometimes, but on overall, this early in the run, it's just going to be a net positive. Well, there's another suit. I'm not picking it up here, I'm picking up the big ore. So to make 100, we need 18 every spin. I think we're doing that. Rain Cloud, that's exactly what we want with the 2 flowers. Right, Fish Tank and Guillotine both are pickable, but now we are really hoping for a rain. Oh, there it is. Oh, of course, Sun is just objectively better. We are just completely rewarded. This was a very random rare. That can really propel us very far ahead. Yeah, when I saw the flower, I knew that there was a chance for us to get this lucky. Yeah, we're just continuously picking up great things. But we definitely weren't favored to be this lucky. So yeah, it happens sometimes. Wow, that's just another rain. Okay. Cool. We are already over 150. We just hit the jackpot here. 5-sided die is just as good as basically any rare, right? Yeah, there aren't that many rares that we really want. Let's just pick up just a 3-value symbol. Yellow pepper is just very good. Alright, this should really help us make just the next few rents. There's the second red suit. We didn't pick the first one, so we're not picking up the second one. Very, very happy here. I think this is better than a call. Picking up the lucky capsule here. Not even 100% sure. Tomb is fine. Right, it's a 3-value symbol that's going to give us more 6-value symbols over time. Given that there aren't that many rares that specifically work with what we're going for at this point, we should really be fine. If we see more flowers, we're picking them up. It's rare that you really want that this early, but yeah. 24 symbols. We could pick up a jellyfish. It's basically a free pick. Yeah, no, but Our symbols are just so incredibly good. We could have picked up a seed, but I don't want to use a removal token on a banana. Yeah, we are 2 rent payments ahead. 2 rent payments ahead here. Credit card essence is often going to be very good. And lefty rabbit essence and frying pan essence, no. They just don't do anything. Here's the first thief. If we would have gone with the bounty hunter first, but we would definitely have not been in this great shape. Happy hour buffs are wine. Small symbol bomb is unlikely to do anything. Now let's just do this. And we're going to see a lot of symbols here. 41. So what do we go for? We could pick up the key. It removes the lockbox and that's fine. Item capsule. Also kind of fine, but not specifically what we want. Wine is okay. Right, that's a 4 value symbol eventually. Buffing capsule is not anything that we need. Coal is pretty good. Yeah, I think I just want the wine. It just makes everything so much better. I don't think you can go wrong with that here. Yeah, another rain, sure. I think it's time to remove the Hex of Draining, honestly. That's not what I expected. Rabbit doesn't work with anything that we do here. Yeah, that... Just some of our rolls are so incredibly high that if the Hex of Draining hits the wrong thing, that's just going to cost us a lot. It's very rare for that to happen this early in a run. But yeah, 3rd wine, I'm just picking that up here, that's fine. We have a lot that we want to remove, but we will get the chance. I don't think coal just helps us enough here. So we are very, very, very far ahead. A lot of the time... Wow, I hope that sound wasn't too loud, I'm very sorry. But, well... Couldn't be helped. Yeah, I don't want to reroll. We can just go fish for rares on the next rent payment. Time machine, no. Barrel of dwarfs, unlikely to do anything. So it's just big symbol bomb, I think. We will have to think about how many rains we want maximum in this run. We mostly just want more flowers, I guess. There's the key to remove our lockbox, that's great. Alright, yeah, that big symbol bomb wasn't all that great, but it's fine. None of the others were likely to give us a lot, so it's just... Having the option to find a flower was just already very important. You don't have to hit the jackpot every time. As long as you give yourself a lot of opportunities and make it as likely as possible for you to just find the things that you need. That's all you really can do. Alright, dots are disappearing. That's also very good. 52. Yeah, that's just very high. So one more dot is going to go away and one of them is going to go away pretty soon. Yeah, but we have a lot of symbols. We don't need a ninja, we don't need a 3-sided die. We're seeing a lot of goldfish for that fish tank that we didn't take. 51. Hooligan. No, I think that's just a straight downgrade to the tomb right now. Right, then we're stuck. Now we have a 3 value symbol that gives us 6 value symbols every once in a while. But then we just have a one-time influx of money. And after that, just nothing, I guess. Dove should be very good for us. Purple pepper is extremely strong. We want to remove our cat at some point, so yeah. I think we should just use our removal token here. 63, that's very good. Yeah, we're going to see at least 2 more removal tokens during this run. Let's remove the coin. Out of all of these 1 value symbols, it's just the hardest one to remove. Treasure chest. I mean, it's just a 2 value symbol now. We don't have any way to make it better now. Let's just take the hustling capsule. should be just as good throughout this run. Bronze arrow, I don't think we want that. I don't think I want that. So I could pick up the light bulb. There's a chance for the light bulb to hit the dove when it goes away, but no, that's just not good enough. We want a geologist, we want Mrs. Fruit, and we're going to reroll aggressively for things that we want. Because we're very far ahead, that gives us a lot of time to hunt for specific rares. Beastmaster would be fine too. 81? Wow. Alright, I definitely want one more rain. I think after that, I don't know. Rain is losing value slowly. 57. This is a guaranteed rare, the treasure chest, right? Yeah. Omelette. We could pick up a slot as just a 4 value symbol. Don't really want that. Omelette is also just not good. Now we can hunt for a geologist, yes. That's one of the 2 symbols that I specifically called out that I wanted, so that's good. 64. Alright. Dove is starting to get online, which is also great for us. Never picked up a guillotine, okay. Yeah, I'm still saving up removal tokens because there are some very, very strong things that we might get later. 61. Never picked up the treasure chest. If we had, then the key would have been good enough to open that, but there was no way for us to know that we were going to pick up a key. 62. Essence capsule, that should be very good. Even if it comes up next to the dove like 3 times, it would still be very good. Or, nice. 54. No, don't want the gambler. Gambler could feed the dove, but it's just not very consistent, and we need to make sure that we're not going to accidentally fall behind, because we are getting inconsistent payouts, and that's something to keep in mind. Reroll essence, all we have is a single 5-sided die. It's going to give us money throughout this run, and Crystal Katana essence and Jack-o'-lantern essence are just not going to give us a lot of money. Mobius strip essence is fine. We don't really have anything that it specifically works with, and Bowling Ball essence is going to give us 60 like right now. I think that should be better. Right, Mobius strip essence can be extremely good, but we don't have a lockpick or whatever. We don't have anything that boosts rarity to get a lot of these uncommon symbols that are going to be very good. Now let's just go for this one. Mrs. Fruit, that's exactly what I wanted. So we could go for Pizza the Cat here, makes our cat into 2 value symbol, although, I mean, we are going to remove the cat at some point. I really want to remove the bee before it. Alright, that's fine. Could have gone for the guillotine, but that's not even all that great. 77. Cherry, I guess. Just want to have Mrs. Fruits, get a lot of stuff. While we're still ahead, that should just make our average symbol value so high. Right, it also makes it just a lot more likely for our flowers to be hit by the right symbols. I don't know. Yeah, this is the dream. 87. We can pick up a pearl here, right? Yeah, sure. Geologist has basically eaten everything that he can, so I try to always keep at least one around as long as I'm reasonably ahead. All of the rings in a corner with no flower inside. Yeah, we definitely need like 4 or 5 flowers in this one. Don't think I skipped any yet, but here's the 3rd one, so that's good. 83. Cool. Yeah, I have the luxury here to just save up as many removal tokens as I want, so I'm gonna have at least 2 before I start removing stuff again. There's really nothing that I really need to remove at this point. Also, I had 1000, so yeah, I mean, we are very, very far ahead. Highlander. It's not great. That's interesting. We might be too far ahead to make Highlander work. Right, the dove is just better. I mean, dove is already a 6 value symbol, geologist is an 8 value symbol. Miss Fruit is just a 3 value symbol right now, but she's going to eat at least 2 more. I just think that we're doing too well for Highlander right now. But it just doesn't feel all that well to not pick it up. Yeah, I already have the Highlander achievement, so yeah, I'm just going to Rustling Capsule. Now let's try and find an even better rare. There's Robin Hood, don't want that. Bear, don't want that. Slot, don't want that. We could pick up Robin Hood, but no, that's fine. Compost Heap. Alright, we have Mrs. Fruit, it should be fine. Probably want to deactivate it before the Landlord fight? I don't know. I don't think I want another rain here. They're just 3 value symbols. And we just have a lot of things going on here, so it should be fine without it. Yeah, well, these everything that makes the flowers less likely to work is just yeah, maybe I don't want the compost heap, or alright, let's turn off the compost heap. I don't think we needed this run, and we just want the flowers to be as consistent as possible. Now I don't know if I want to remove the bee first or the cat. It's kind of difficult. That's very difficult. Yeah, let's just stack up on this. $86. Yeah, we're getting such high numbers here. I mean, it would really surprise me if we managed to lose this one. It's probably still possible at some point, but yeah, we're still at the point where we're just going to see a lot of good things. Oh, Shrine Essence would be a good way to really hurt ourselves, our chances. Let's just pick a random thing. These are all rares. We're gonna reroll. Diver, no, there's another sun. Sun is just the best thing we could find. White pepper should be more consistent than brown pepper here. Not sure. Right, we need to remove one symbol. Alright, let's remove the cat before the bee. Just because flowers are just so important in this run. Time capsule. No. I mean, almost everything that the time capsule could bring back is good. Alright, so there's a chance for it to bring back a lockbox or a key, in which case that would be a downer, but basically everything else is good for us, so I'm okay with doing this. That's very good, that's an essence capsule. Farmer for the pear that we never took. Farmer does boost the flower, but I don't think he's all that great. No, he's just going to be worse than a rain here. 72. Yeah, void fruit. At some point I really need to make sure that I stop picking up stuff for the geologist and Mrs. Fruit, but well, we have time. What does this thing do actually? Destroys itself if... Oh yeah. So if we pick a dwarf now, it becomes a 2-value symbol. I mean, it also... Right, it allows us to get rid of a bunch of 4-value symbols. No, there's no way that's good. Let's just pick up one more ore. One more ore. Yeah, this is a very good run. Just sometimes it happens, right? You are forced to pick up a symbol early, and then you manage to pick up the things that go with it. That gives you enough time to reroll for very good rares, and just everything comes together very easily. Booster Pack Essence is fine. Don't think I want Ancient Lizard Blade here. Essence. None of these are playable, and none of these are okay. Just skip. Just skip all of the rares, that's fine. Black Pepper is fine. We can remove something, so that's the B, I guess. That was a very good flower. Cool. So part of me kind of wants to get Grave Robber to remove the tomb for free. Don't know if that's going to happen, but well, we only have 23 symbols, that's very good. Sure, then we definitely get to pick up a pearl. But when we're in the Landlord fight, we just want not to have a lot of random stuff floating around, in order to just make our flowers as consistent as possible, because now we are getting very good numbers. Right, one more ore should be good. If we can find one more sun, then we will just auto win. Alright, fine, I'll take a second diamond. Don't know if it's even good, but I just can't say no to that, right? I'm weak. Sue me. Peach? No, I don't want a peach right now. This fruit is already good enough, and we're nearing the Landlord fight. 200 for that one flower. Good. Yeah, this was pretty good. Alright, our geologist is extremely strong. Alright. Booster Pack Essence is ready to go. 144. Yeah, this was what we had been working towards. Getting a second sun, of course, was insane. So the best thing we could find right now is Clear Sky, but that's a rare item. We are very unlikely to see it. It's theoretically possible though. Yeah, Horseshoe Essence is the only one that gives money. Don't want any of these. If I would go Endless, then I would pick up a moon to go for the Clear Sky Essence, but Clear Sky Essence isn't even all that great, but it's fine. Don't need any of these. I'm just gonna pick up the lunchbox and probably not get anything good from it. I don't think there's anything that even... Oh, well, Chemical 7 is fine. Yeah, but Strawberry is just not good enough here. Alright, let's wait for the Booster Pack Essence and see how much we can do here. We never saw a silver or gold arrow. We skipped on a bronze arrow early. Oh, that's the third Chemical 7, right? Yep. Let's pick that up. Booster Pack Essence is going next spin, but this should be a very, very high roll. Oh, well, Duff makes us work for it. 137, yes, very happy with that. Void Creature and skip. This is all the Booster Pack Essence. Wildcard? Sure. Don't know how good Wildcard is here exactly. Extra Destruction, Seeds cannot grow, coins cannot be destroyed or removed, that's fine. Let's just remove the Extra Destruction, and we have one removal left, so let's just remove the 5-sided die, because eventually it's going to get hit by the Landlord. This should be an insane spin. 372, alright, the wildcard ended up being pretty decent. Could actually have gone for the dwarf there. Yeah, this is just three rows of penalties at once. Guillotine has no effect. Monkey gives 50% less. Symbols that take money take more money. Very rare symbols give less. Egg cannot be destroyed or removed. Symbols wow. Symbols directly above or below each other are not considered adjacent. That one hurts us. Landlord adds a dot. Rerolling costs more and dwarf gives less. That's all fine. Yeah, I could have gone for a dwarf at some point during the Landlord fight. I think I skipped one and I could have used that to make some quick money and make our flowers more consistent. I don't know if it would have been correct or not. Could still do it if we see a dwarf. 76. We're not likely to see a dwarf. Guillotine has been turned off, so even if we had it, yeah, Tomb is worse, Diamond is worse, fine. Yeah, we're easily at the point where we cannot lose anymore. Right, we have 2,000 bucks. Cannot enable disable items. Black pepper gives one less symbol to choose from after a spin. Yeah, just think about how different this run would have been if we had skipped on that first flower. Maybe, no, I don't think the run would have been all that different. Because we would still have picked up the sun. And then we would definitely have picked up the rain cloud. And we would have gotten 3 flowers, which would have been very good. So we would have ended up exactly the same. Don't want another tomb. I don't think I want the first tomb anymore. That's 1 less spirit when destroyed. 5-sided eye gives less. Removing symbols costs more. Yeah, none of those really impact us anymore. 91. Skip, and we are going to be forced to pay rent next time. Yeah, none of those do anything. Yeah, this was a very fun run. Sure, let's pick the Great Pepper. Mega Chest cannot be destroyed or cannot add symbols. Void Creature cannot be destroyed or removed. None of those matter at all to us. 92. And the next one is game over for the Landlord. So, yeah, this was a great run. We are now on a win streak of 7. I am very happy with that. Yeah, early on there were some things that could have gone wrong. But yeah, when we had the second flower and the sun, we just had a plan. When we got the rain cloud and all of those rains, we were just so far ahead that we could just take our time to make everything work. I think the wines, honestly, were very important for this run. Right, just having a bunch of 4-value symbols, even if you're not planning to do anything else with them, then just have them take up space. Right, it makes your flower synergies a little bit less consistent, but your overall synergy, it makes it a lot more consistent. So stuff like that is very important. Also, right, we elected to keep the tomb around and not have it be destroyed by a hooligan. We could have gotten some quick money, but yeah, overall, I mean, I think this is just the way you have to play if you want to win as consistently as possible. Let's look at our win rate. I'm grabbing my calculator here. That's 34 divided by 58 equals 58.6%. Going closer and closer to the 60%. Alright, win streak of 7. Let's see if we can break 9. I had a great time. Not the most difficult run, but they don't all have to be. We made some good decisions, and I mean, I hope you will be with me for the rest of this win streak. I will see you next time. Goodbye.